Hello, my fellow brick stackers. It's Chris, and today I'm coming to you with a Lego haul. You don't know which order you're going to see this in, but I did do some brick stacking in the wild. You should have already seen the video, or you're going to see the video of it. But I hit up on the 26th, the day after Christmas. I hit up 2 Toys R Us and 6 Targets, I think. Maybe 5. I think it's 6 Targets. Best luck I had was the second Target I went to. The first Target I went to was right at 8 o'clock. Didn't have much luck there. They were still marking down stuff. The scanners in the system, the whole store, were down. So that I couldn't scan prices of stuff to double check. But the markdowns I did see there, they weren't very good. I mean, some things were only like $1, $2 off, like 10% off. And I think the most I saw was 20% off at the first store. But as I moved in closer to the city, I hit the last rural Target. I had my best luck there, and that's what I'm about to show you. I'm hoping that I can go back to the old Targets I used to shop at before I moved. There's only 2 in that town. But generally speaking, I usually get better discounts there. But it is right after Christmas. Their selection's not as large as what I had a choice of at these stores. So there's a give-take relationship there. But needless to say, let's get into the haul. Target I went to that I scored the most on, I scored all these Friends poly bags. This is the Series 2 set, the animal ones. To be honest with you, total poly bags at this one transaction was 76. And I'm going to show you the rest of them here in just a second. So I got 76 poly bags. They were 50% off. They were $1.98. Excuse me. So they're regularly $3.99. So I got them for $1.98, a whole box. The lady goes, "You want the whole box?" I said, "Yep." All right. Got one of those strange looks. You know, she had to scan each one individually because she didn't trust me to count them. And I know that's their policy. And here's the rest of them. So I had to make a choice to buy the 50% off. Actually, the first store I went to was 30% off the seasonal poly bag, Friends poly bag, and the Chima poly bag. I had to just bypass that. That wasn't good enough for me for 30% off. So we went to the same Target here. They had just a few of the Chima, and they had a ton of the Friends poly bag at 50% off. So that poly bag would have been, the same price, I think. But the poly bag wasn't as good as what these would have been. And plus, the animals tend to sell better than the lime green scooter base and stuff like that. So I chose to go this route instead of hitting up the poly bags in the seasonal section that everybody else is going after. I've had good luck parting these out with the animals and the accessories in here. They seem to sell very well. And with me buying this many of them, I should have enough lavender and azure and all that stuff to actually do something with as far as quantity. But there's the rest of those. I think that's all that's in this bag. Now these are a mixture of Series 2, Series 3, Series 1. There's the frog turtle. Here's the parrot. The poodle. The bunny hutch. And here's the other, like I said, the other dog, the little tan little dog. This is the puppy's playhouse. It's a good mixture. There's the tiger. And let's see, that was the Series 4. So it ranges from Series 1 all the way through 4. I don't think there's any 5. There's the 4, the tiger. But anyway, now I got the fawn in there, the little deer. So that's some more of those. Here's the rest of them. And this was the only Target out of 5, maybe 6 that I saw that had any of these in stock. The rest of them were gone, so I don't know if they found a big box of them in the back. And there's the penguin. So I hadn't broken them down to see, how many of each I have. We'll do that here tonight during the live stream. Trainwreck coming in here in a little while, and that's what I'm going to be working on, is sorting some of this stuff out. Here's the rest of what I got. My son picked up one of these. This is the Chima, 50% off. He picked up one for himself. That's my son's. It's not mine. And then I also found, or my son found, one Lego Movie, and he thinks that's the panda suit guy. And one Series 9. It's been ripped to Hades and back, but why don't you focus in? Here we go. This is one Series 9. I don't know yet who it is. I hope it's not the alien guy. I don't think it is. We'll look at those later. Anyway, those are going to my store. There's another one of those animal poly bags. That's the porcupine. And then they also had these. I don't know if you remember those.
Daddy.
I'm on recording. And this is the, let's see, does it even have a name? It doesn't have a name, but it's the one that's got the little croissant in it, the little princess bag. Disney princess bag, and it was $1.98, so they had a ton of those, and I got a bag full of those. So you see, I chose to go this route rather than buying the Friends poly bags. These part out a little better, I would think. I could be wrong, but I'll look at them. Probably going to part those out and not sell them in the store whole. So, got that. And then I went to Toys R Us. Actually, this Toys R Us was the last stop of the evening. Well, let's one more Target purchase. Actually, I got two more Target purchases. Where is it? There it is. While we're on Target, we'll do Toys R Us and the Lego store here in a minute. Alright, one Target. Actually, that first Target I went to, I ended up buying just a handful of these at random. We just grabbed a random handful of them because we were in a hurry. We had a list of places to go that day. Like I said, this was at 8 o'clock in the morning. I was kind of disappointed. I said, man, the first Target I stopped to in this town didn't have anything. And I picked up a random grab, 2, 4. Picked up randomly. I just picked up 6 bags, okay? Have no idea what's in them, okay? So, those 6 bags, picked them up. Came back on the way home and stopped by that Target again because I hadn't had any luck, during the day at the rest of the Targets finding clearance deals. So I picked up more, but this time my wife was shopping, and you remember that we had all 6 of our kids. 4 of our kids, it was 6 of us total. So she was shopping, so I said, me and the boys are going to sit down. We emptied it. It was about, I don't know, 30% of the carton was there. And so we sat down and felt every one of the bags, and we felt a lot of the, I guess you'd call her the barbarian woman, the one that's got the spear, or the samurai woman, whatever you call her. And we felt a lot of the carpenter and a lot of the sheriff, and I got most of the sheriffs. And anyway, and the goblin. The goblin was very popular. Somebody had already felt through this pack, but I don't know what they were going for. I think whoever went through them was going for this green guy, and maybe the Egyptian that's right here. Oops, no, Egyptian right here. Because we couldn't find any of those, or the unicorn. So we might have a unicorn here just by random, but we couldn't feel it. I know I got at least 4 hot dog eyes. So I ended up getting a bag full of Series 13 figs. How many, I can't tell you, but they are going to be, I'm going to keep the ones I like, and then I'm going to put the rest in my store. So, Series 13, Target. Then we went to Toys R Us, was actually my next to last stop. And I picked up, and they had a slew of these in there for $4.99. I've sold every one of them I had in my store. So I decided to pick up 5 more, and these will be going in my store. So 5 more Rocket Raccoons. And then they had a lot of the new sets there. My son got a couple, and I got one for myself. Excuse me. This is mine for myself. And I'm extremely excited to build this one. I might build this one during the live stream tonight. Very happy to have the double-decker couch. Actually, I think I am going to build this tonight. This is my personal one for my collection. It's going to go display. I don't have a Benny, so I did want to get that. We went to the Lego store. You remember the Lego store now is 2 hours away from me. It's a small Lego store, but it's a Lego store, needless to say. And I'm lucky to have one. But they had 3 of these on the shelf, and I got all 3. So I had my 2 boys with me, and I was assured by the manager that there would be no issues with all 3 being on one sale. I wanted to use my VIP dollars, and I did. And I picked up 3 of the Research Institutes. These will not be parted out. I have ordered some from another location. I've got 2 up there. I am holding on to a few long term. I'm going to open up one myself and build it. So I got the Research Institute there. I got 1 pick a brick cup, This Pick-A-Brick cup is just half filled with tan tiles, some green. I think it's 1 by, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 by 8 whites, and then 1 by 4 green tiles. That's the only thing they had worth getting on there, and wasn't even. I got just about everything they had. My son's got a couple of things. It was bare bones, and wasn't much there for the Pick-A-Brick cups. If they had more of this stuff, I would have gotten more. They apologized to me, said they would have a truck coming in before Brick Fair, Alabama, and so I hope to get some more tan tiles. I know Mardi Man 23 said that he wanted some tiles, and I'll get some for him. No, be quiet. And picked up 2 more of my favorite purchases when I go to the Lego store or order. And it's more of drop them. It's more of the business card holder, and it's got the letters and the numbers, and these are going to be parted out eventually. I've got several that I built myself and experimented with some. You see I've got that I've made, and I keep over here actually holding business cards. And then I built this to take pictures when I sell stuff on eBay, and I use the letters and the Lego emblem from that. So very cool little set to do some custom stuff in your city. And that's not Lego related, but I will show you the new the new Robots in Disguise. Excuse me. I looked at so many Transformers this weekend. Got the new Grimlock, and this was the only one they had in there that I wanted. They had another one, some Decepticon I didn't like. I can't remember. So that's the new Robots in Disguise Grimlock. Picked him up. I had some rewards points from Toys R Us expiring in 3 days. So it was exactly $15. This was $14.97. So all I had to do was basically pay the tax on it. So it was basically free. So I got that. And that is my Lego haul from December 26th. Like I said, I don't know how late this Lego haul will be pushed back. I don't like usually just dating myself, but I do record these and then just schedule them ahead of time. So I did pretty good. A lot of smaller poly bags, and I'll probably work on those tonight. So I appreciate you watching, liking, subscribing, and sharing. I'm sorry this turned into a 13-minute Lego haul. All right, come up here. I got somebody that wanted to say something to you, and he has no patience, and so I had to send him away for a minute. So as always, y'all like, subscribe, share, comment. I really appreciate it. And as always, what will you say?
Keep stacking those bricks.
Is that all you want to say?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right. You like his new sweatshirt? He got that for Christmas. Show him. What's it say?
Game on.
Game on. All right. See y'all later.